And action! Welcome, producers, to another episode of Universe. You're watching Monday Night Raw, and I'm your host, your commentator, and your friend of the morning, evening, afternoon, depending on where you're at a point, and the point of reason that you're currently standing. Get it paper 21 from FRJ Productions, right here live in Minneapolis, Minnesota. So, guys, tonight is going to be a very historic night, but first, we have to get our Raw general manager inside the ring first before we conduct any business further. Until then, I will be addressing everybody else who comes in the stream. What's up, Icon? How are you doing? Welcome, and I hope you're going to be well prepared for what's in store, because we got a very unique SmackDown Live to take place in the future. More than likely going to happen tomorrow, but you know, that is something that we'll talk about in the future. For now, let's see what we got. What up, Damani and Ross and Master Dash? Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's show. And Damani, I guess we'll be getting to that later. What do you call it? I don't have the match card in my disposal, but I will be getting to a bunch of other things as well. Master Dash, did I download your new character? I'm having a little bit of difficulty finding him, but I still have your other character, so as soon as I do find the character you requested, I will download him and have it at that. I literally just looked over like 100, like at least 110 people, at least 110. So without further ado, guys, here comes the Raw General Manager. It's Eric Bischoff as he makes his way to the ring. Oh my lord, this guy doesn't even age a bit. And tonight, I hope this is a really big announcement. So hopefully you guys enjoy tonight. We got a lot of things to go through. We'll talk about that in a moment. But yeah, let's go ahead and get this damn thing started. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Monday Night Raw, and I do want to announce that unfortunately, at the draft lottery, we ended up losing Boss Mode, who is now formerly known as an ECW superstar, and he was the Intercontinental Champion. So from that, you can pretty much know where I'm going to go from this, guys. We're going to have the biggest tournament in FRJ Productions history, where the winner will go on to fight for the Intercontinental Championship at Extreme Rules against Roman Reigns. Half of the Raw roster will be competing in this tournament to find glory. And not only that, guys, but we're going to have a Raw Tag Team Tournament as well to find out who's going to fight the generation for the Raw Tag Team Championships in the future as well, Extreme Rules style. So the participants in this Intercontinental title tournament are 16 guys of Raw and 8 cruiserweights. And the people that are in matches tonight are Wade Winters, Curtis Axel, Elias, Kurt Hawkins, AJ Styles, Christian, Kane, and Nick Silva. The rest will be competing on the next episode of Monday Night Raw.
If that doesn't get you fired up, I don't know what will. That makes me want to climb in the ring.
Alrighty. So he just said the first half of the Intercontinental title tournament, and the guys he just said, they're going to be competing here tonight. So that should be interesting. Now I want to know about this Raw tournament, man. I mean, I want to know about the Raw Tag Team Tournament. Who's going to be competing in that, and who will get an opportunity to fight the generation for the Raw Tag Team Championships. I guess we'll oh, wait a minute, we're gonna find out right now, guys, because it looks like one of those teams seems to be a Raw debut of Brandon Adams and Justin Dunn, what I'm hearing, and they're gonna go up against Rated RKO in the first part of this tournament. Alright, we'll see what happens here. Okay. So, let's see what happens, guys. You know what Doom is made of, okay? They've been ECW Tag Team Champions 3 times in their careers. Now they're looking to conquer Raw and grab those bad babies. We'll see what happens here tonight. You know, Rated RKO is a very tough team, and we'll see about who's the better men here tonight. It's going to be a tough task, I'll tell you that. Well, guys, also what we're hearing now, is that the second set of the first round is going to take place on the next episode of Monday Night Raw. Rusev is going to fight Chris Jericho. DKT is going to fight Dante Fox. The Big Show will fight Bray Wyatt. And the main event of the next episode of Monday Night Raw is going to be Bobby Roode versus Finn Balor. So good luck to all those guys who are going to be competing on the second set of round 1. And round 2 will be beginning at Payback. So yeah. Let's see. Ross Mackey, do you have a match? I'm guessing not this Raw. Unfortunately, no, not this Raw. But another thing is this that I will spoil for now, because we're not going to be on 205 Live for a minute. The other half of the tournament that will be competing in the Intercontinental Tournament is going to be a part of 205 Live, and the members of that match are Roderick Strong, Xavier Woods, Kalisto, the Brian Kendrick, Ross Mackey, Johnny Gargano, Akira Tozawa, and Tommaso Ciampa. So we'll see what happens from there. Alright, let's get this first tag match underway. Everjay, have I been drafted? Demon King, you did not get drafted, so you're still part of SmackDown Live at the moment. What will I face? Well, Insanity, what I've heard was that at Living Dangerously, you're going to fight Bruce Mitchell for the ECW Championship in the main event. So unless that changes, that's still the planned match having for you. And that's just about that. Oh my god, just look at how freaking monstrous these guys look.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 959 pounds.
Let's see, can I do something? I don't know, we'll see what happens. You know, we don't really, I'm not really looking into SmackDown Live right now, but after tonight, I'll tell you this, I will be looking over my card and everything that I'm going to be doing a part of that, but, other than that, I don't know, we'll see what happens, because we got a couple things to do for SmackDown Live and things of that nature. So, Doom, man, these guys are nearly 1,000 pounds combined. It's ridiculous. I think they're nearly 1,000 pounds. I didn't get to hear the referee that well. Let's see. What up, Boss Mode?
At a combined weight of 500 pounds, the Rated R Superstar, Edge, and the Viper, Randy Orton.
Here comes Edge,
Excuse me.
ladies and gentlemen.
Never miss with the Asian Reaper. Now, I'm just going to assume safely that you meant to say mess with the Asian Reaper. Again, that's just my best assumption. I could be completely wrong, but I'll just leave it at that. So, here you go, Rated RKO, Randy Orton and Edge. Going to kick off this part of the Raw Tag Team Tournament. And from what we've learned, everybody that's a tag team on Raw, exempting the tag champions and the Lucha Dragons, who are not eligible to compete due to a bad loss record, are not going to be in this tournament. But based off of what was just said, pretty much, the tag teams a part of that tournament, or if we can find, oh, here it is right here, are going to be the Shield, the Hardy Boys, Neville and Zayn, Rated RKO and Doom, as you could possibly see right here, the New Day, the Revival, and Gallows and Anderson. So that will be pretty interesting to see how that all unfolds. Good luck to every tag team and every competitor that's going to be competing in the tournaments. Again, half of the roster, guys, is a part of the Intercontinental Championship tournament. That is going to be insane. Truly is. And I can't wait to see who's going to fight Roman Reigns at Extreme Rules for the title, especially with all the great competitors that Raw has to offer. Whether they're going to compete on Raw or 205 Live, we'll see how that all ends up, And right now, here tonight, this is Doom's first time being a part of a different brand, because we've seen that they got signed over to ECW straight away, and they made an impact as soon as possible. So imagine if these guys right here can end up winning the tournament and fighting the Generation for the Tag Team Championships of Raw. That would be absolutely, unbelievably dangerous, catastrophically unimaginable. I wouldn't even want to see what would they do to everybody in this tournament, let alone the tag champions. The only thing that would probably have to be a little bit of a concern for them, though, is that Neville and Zayn are in this tournament, and they have beating Doom back on ECW for the ECW Tag Team Championships. So that's probably a concern that they want to have in the back of their mind in case they do meet up again in this tournament. Sidewalk slam after he spun around like an airplane. Sits up Randy onto his feet and he looks for a tag. Nope, that doesn't happen. He tried to do it precisely, it just didn't go that way. And Randy trying to fight back in it, and he doesn't go too well for him. And again, here comes Justin Dunn, well, I guess he's the bigger powerhouse of the two, but that still doesn't exempt Brandon Adams from being, a freaking weak link or anything. He's just as powerful.
Absolutely has to make a tag.
And Randy with the hot tag. Here comes Edge into the ring. He gets caught with a German suplex immediately. And the hot tag was pretty much useless. As useless as a mint at a garlic festival. It just doesn't work. Sorry, your keyboard broke. You don't have to be sorry about that, man. You know, people break things, or things break on their own sometimes, depending on the situation that occurs at hand. But yeah,
This is all part of the process,
it's life.
Guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight.
And tonight's main event should be interesting because Wade Winters is going to be a part of that. It's a tournament match. Wade Winters is going to fight Curtis Axel. And you know what? That's a match that you can't really just, throw out and say, okay, we know who's going to win that. Because remember, guys, Curtis Axel, believe it or not, is a former world triple threat match with him, Patrick Bryant, man, and Victor. It was a really good match. But that's something that he could really say, wow, I've main evented WrestleMania, I've been a former world champion, I've done something I probably never thought I can live up to any expectations, being, the son of Mr. Perfect, Kurt Hennig. And for him to pull that off, I don't know, it's a really good WrestleMania moment. It's historic and it's just beautiful. Close to 1,000, indeed, we are close to 1,000. I believe we're at 859 producers. It could have gone up, it could have gone down by now, I don't know, but yeah, we are at that current landmark. So hopefully we get to 1,000 this year. It'll be pretty damn cool, if you ask me. AJ Thiago Gamer YT, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you enjoy. PSN card gratis? I don't know what gratis means. And as far as the PSN card, I don't have any, because if I did, I would use it for myself and get some PlayStation Plus, because mine just ran out a few days ago. But yeah. And Brandon Adams now looking to get a tag. Oh, referee's out. The referee inadvertently got knocked out. And here comes Doom. Adams and Dunn. Doomsday! Could put Randy away just like that. Hooks the leg, and the victory does not come at hand. Edge breaks up the pin attempt. And everybody's trying to get back to their corners. Uh-oh. This doesn't look too good here. The Viper's in deep trouble now. Oh! Dunn bomb, just like that. Randy Orton is in a heap of trouble. He doesn't want to... Oh, I thought Justin was perhaps going to climb to the top rope and go for something nasty. But that's not the case here. Oh, wait a second. Okay, maybe he's trying to go for the get... No? Okay, well... Alright, now here we go. Now he's climbing to the top rope. Randy Orton has been down for a long time. He's looking to fly, and he wants him up on his feet first. Slowly but surely he does. Get ready for it. And double axe handle, nobody home. He rolls out the way. He sidesteps. He gets caught. Belly to belly. Oh my god, he just threw him from one side of the ring to the other, bro. Easily. Easy money. He's got Randy up, and down he goes again. And he's trying to perhaps go for a big move. He does. He's got him up. Wasteland running senton. That is a great combination. Will he win it all here? Edge breaks it up once more. Doom cannot get a clean break. Somebody always interferes, mainly Edge, in the matchup. But now he gets his sights back on Randy. He knows he's got to put him away here. Otherwise, it will not end positively for them. And here we go, Tour of the Islands, done deal. To advance. Edge breaks it up again. Keeps saving the day. Brandon Adams really wants to get his hands on Edge, but at the same time, he doesn't want to get disqualified. He doesn't want to lose out an opportunity to be a Raw Tag Team Champion. And here comes Randy Orton. He's setting him up, measuring. He's got one shot to connect. RKO! Caught him in thin ice and too close to the ropes. It just didn't go too well for him. And here comes Randy. Oh my God, just a big heavy kick to the back of the skull. He doesn't care about that at all. Comeback attempt. Couple of clotheslines. Sidesteps him again, and there's a scoop slam. Oh, prevents hot tag. Randy assaulting the arms, trying to wear out the forearm, potentially trying to take out the power leverage that he has. Dumps him on the second rope, brings him back. Damn, I don't even know how he's carrying him at this time, but there's a DDT off the second rope, spiked his ass. Brandon Adams looks like he's upset. Not too sure why that's the case here. And Randy doesn't care. He's just trying to end the match. He wants to advance, get a tag title opportunity himself. And I'm not sure what the game plan is here, but I would expected him to go for the win after that DDT. Instead, he's just wasting a valuable time here. I think Justin Dunn's trying to get a pinfall attempt. Or no, wait, a tag. Yes, okay, there we go. So I thought he was going for a pinfall attempt, but it was the tag he was concerned about. And Adams takes him back to the center of the ring, trying to... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, discus right hand. Knocks him out. Randy fights back. Randy with a right hand of his own. Shows him the true power of his fists. Orton got him in a vulnerable position. Oh man, a kick right into the gut. Hopefully Adams didn't eat before the match began. That would be very dangerous. Could throw up. Oh, nice knee right into the forehead. And he side. Oh my God, look at the strength of Adams with the belly to belly. Good grief. And Randy is not in a good predicament here after seeing what was a failed attempt at a... I don't even know what the hell he was trying to attempt earlier on into the corner turnbuckle. It could have been pretty much anything. He's done superplexes. He's sized up superstars to go for cross bodies. Hell, he could have probably gone for an avalanche RKO. That would have definitely put the match out of... What the hell? Well, Brandon Adams just hit a shooting star headbutt, something I never thought I'd see him do or pull off. And look at the strength. Good. Oh, right hand. Randy fights out of it. Randy brings him back. And he's looking to spike him. The smaller of the two, but he's still... Oh my God, I don't even know how you could prepare for a match like this, especially two of the biggest guys that Raw has to offer right now. The two biggest guys that are on the tag division for Monday nights. And Randy doesn't care about any of that, but he should. He just got caught. Gut wrench suplex. Didn't go too well for him. Randy again fights back with a leg sweep. Oh, what the hell? And look at that. Oh, he went for an RKO, but it didn't go too well for him. And a bicycle kick. Followed by a clothesline. Dumps him out the ring. Now that's trouble. Justin Dunn may have made a big miscalculation there. He shouldn't have thrown him on the outside, because now that gives Orton some time to kind of think of a little game plan before they get back into the ring. Jesus, man. And the referee, I don't know why he restarted the count, but this match continues back inside. Randy, with a heavy strike, followed by another, followed by a third. That gets countered. And Orton with a right hand again, trying to make everybody bloody. Not sure how that's going to pay off for anyone. And he's trying to size him up here. He's trying to sit him up, and he can't do it, man. He can't do it. They're too heavy for him to pick up. I don't know what the deal is. He popped him up, gut wrench into the German. Down he goes. And Justin Dunn's looking to fly. He's looking to end it all here. High risk. RKO! Out of nowhere, he caught him. He's out. There's no way he's kicking out of that. Here we go, the cover. 2. Oh, what? Justin Dunn kicks out. And Randy's in disbelief. He cannot comprehend how in the world he was able to kick out of that. I can't think of how he kicked out of that. And again, he can't pick him up. It's not going to work, Randy. I'm sorry to tell you this. It's not going to work. Stop trying to pull off the impossible. And look at this. Done deal. Once more. And the distraction, Edge breaks it up. And look at that. The referee was at a count of 4, I believe it was. He was trying to tell Edge to get out before he gets disqualified. And he used that rule to his advantage big time. The ultimate opportunist, not the nickname for nothing. I agree, WWE 2. This is absolutely amazing. Chicken wing gutbuster right off the knees. The match has picked up tremendously since the first half of it began. I want to say the first 10 minutes was kind of a build-up, and now it's just nothing but excitement now. And Brandon Adams looks to end it as well. He's tired of messing around, guys. He's caught him into, I don't know what he's trying to pull off here. Oh! Powerbomb into the cutter. And it could be all she wrote. Once again, the pinfall attempt. Edge saves the day. Jesus. Orton fights back. There's a neck breaker. Justin Dunn not looking too good. Or no, he is looking pretty good now. Edge is out of here. He cannot interrupt anymore. Randy fights back. Shoulder block takedown. He's got to take advantage. Look at Justin Dunn and Edge are nowhere to be found. This is the oh, now that here they are. You can see him a little bit. Randy European uppercut. Oh, here we go, RKO. He caught him. Drag away from the ropes, and he hooks the leg. It could be over. 1, and Justin saves it. Damn. And there goes the ref. Bulldog. Not sure what Justin can't do anything further now. It's just down between the 2 legal men in the ring, Randy and Brandon. One of these 2 guys are going to capitalize, and it's anyone's ball game. Edge is trying to get to his corners. Justin's already in his. He's probably going to try to get a tag. Oh, he's going for a cover. He's looking to end it all here. And Edge, again, is able to break up the pin attempt. I don't even know how to result. Oh, look at this. Referee's out cold, man. He just got he got knocked out somehow. I wasn't able to catch it, but if I was the best guess on this one, it was probably Edge inadvertently as he tried to break up the pin attempt. That or maybe Justin Dunn ran into him as he was trying to catch Edge. One of those 2 theories are probably the best reasoning behind it, in my opinion. And here comes the Radar Superstar out of the match the entire time. He's a fresh guy. Oh, what the hell? Look at the strength. Damn, electric chair into the face buster. The Rated R Superstar is on fire. I don't know how he conducted the amount of strength he brought into that, but damn it, that was probably one of the most exciting moments of the night. Adams can't put him down. Again, the ultimate opportunist. One of the greatest strategists I've ever seen in my lifetime. With education, down he goes, and look at that. You can see he's telling everybody everybody knows Edge is a great thinker. And for him to point out like that, I mean, you don't really have to, because it'll just show ignorance and arrogance. But at the same time, you know, if you can talk the talk and you can back it up, then go by all means, do what you got to do, bro. Damn. There's a flatliner modified version of that. Edge, oh no, he's trying to do it again. And you can see Edge is completely fatigued, out of stamina. He's trying to, I don't know what he's trying to do here, but I think he may go for a pin attempt. Perhaps he does. Is it over for Doom? No. And you can see Edge is starting to get a little frustrated here. He's been battling pretty much on the outside of the ring, whether it was Brandon Adams or Justin Dunn throughout the entirety of the match. Randy's been doing a lot of the damage too inside the ring. Nearly lost a couple of times. Spear, Edge with the spear. Oh, he got countered from the spear. And Adams has Edge exactly where he wants him. Oh, never mind, I spoke too soon. He missed. What up, KY? Adams catches him once more. He's looking to hit him with that pop-up power, or excuse me, the power bomb into the cutter. And he can win it here. 1, 2, and Edge can't kick out. Doom is victorious. And just like that, guys, they're advancing. Did you get drafted? No, you did not, unfortunately. But Doom gets the win here tonight. They defeat Rated RKO and advance in the tournament, as they will get another chance, a better chance, to go on to fight for the Raw Tag Team Championships. And what a match, guys. Doom really came in here. They gave it their all. They got the W. They were absolutely incredibly amazing tonight. And I can't wait to see who they're going to fight next in the tournament.
Here are your winners, Brandon Adam and Justin Doom.
The former ECW Tag Team Champions, if they continue with this momentum they got on their side, I'll hate to be whoever's going to fight them next, and possibly in the championship match. But until then, guys, we got the Intercontinental Championship Tournament taking place now. Elias versus Kurt Hawkins taking place right here. So we're going to find out if Elias will face the facts, or if Kurt Hawkins is going to walk with Elias. One of these two things will be happening as soon as the bell will be rung. Until then, guys, good. Enjoy the matchup. We'll see who's the better man between the two, and leave it at that. I got this. Let's see. I got the IC title tournament card right here. You know, for the first set of the matches taking place tonight, and then the second half of round 1 to take place on the next episode of Raw. Round 2 beginning at Payback. Match to be announced. So just stay tuned when we can get there. And don't forget, guys, the next pay-per-view to take place will be taking place after 205 Live, either the same day or a day after. It's going to be Living Dangerously. In that main event, Jackson Sakamoto gets his rematch clause against the real deal Bruce Mitchell for the ECW Championship.
Pennsylvania, weighing in at 222 pounds, Elias.
And here comes Elias, the Drifter, bringing down his, guitar. Probably just try to compose a victory here tonight. Otherwise, it's pretty much a one-year wonder. Hopefully that's not the case, though, because I'm somewhat of a fan of Elias. I've seen what he's been able to do. He just hasn't really been able to get that big break he's been looking for. And now, being a part of this tournament where he's going to compete with half of the Raw roster, 16 being light heavyweight to heavyweights, and the rest of the 8 being a part of the cruiserweight division, should be interesting.
And his opponent, from Queens, New York, weighing in at 223 pounds, Kurt Hawkins.
And here comes Kurt Hawkins, everybody. As you've seen on the last match that has occurred, he used to be a part of the Edge Hedge with Zack Ryder, and they did win some tag team championship gold back in the day. However, since then, he's been a part of a different tag team with a man known as Tyler Rex. Didn't really go too well. And then he's back as a singles competitor and hasn't really been too successful in that route either. As far as Zack Ryder, who's been a little bit more successful, he's won numerous tag titles since they split up. He's won U.S. and Intercontinental Championship matches, including one at WrestleMania, where he won a ladder match to win the championship. So here tonight, if Kurt Hawkins can win this tournament, he could possibly start trying to edge his name into that category as well, saying, hey, I've had my own little bit of success too since me and Zach broke up, so I'm doing good for myself. But all it starts is right here tonight, guys, against Elias. Oh, and a right hand dirty trick shot right there. The referee was trying to break it up, and he snuck one right in there, and that pissed Elias off big time. He's coming in hot, trying to potentially end this in a matter of minutes. As he, oh my God, multiple kicks right into the gut and a forearm smash elbow right into the left, or the right temple of Kurt Hawkins. And you know what? That's pretty much his fault. He shouldn't have done that. He knew what he was getting himself into. Now Elias looking to fly here. Second level on the ropes. As Hawkins gets up onto his feet. Doesn't look too pretty. Oh, and he missed the double axe handle. Sidestepped out of the way. Catches Elias. Bulldog. Head first into the canvas right there. And a falling fist drop right onto the skull. Right on the forehead to be exact. Excuse me. Lateral press. Hawkins can't put it away. Also, guys, tonight we're going to have a triple threat match to determine who will take on Charlotte for the Raw Women's Championship. And I mean, that's just about that. That's all I know for now. Carmella, Becky Lynch are two of the three competitors in that matchup. You know, Carmella was a part of NXT. She won the NXT Women's Championship, went on to ECW, had no success whatsoever. Becky Lynch, on the other hand, you know, she was initially drafted to ECW, where she did become the first ever ECW Women's Champion. And then she had a pretty good reign. I'm not going to lie to you. She had a really good reign. However, when that came to an end, she was kind of lost in the mix. Had a couple of opportunities to win the title back, but just never really happened. And so, I mean, that was just pretty much all she wrote for her. And then now, for both of them to come to Monday Night Raw, it should be, should be interesting, because this is a different atmosphere. Plus, oh yeah, I forgot, Alicia Fox. She's coming back to Raw. She's going to be fighting that match as well. She is a former ECW Women's Champion on a couple of different occasions, and former Divas Champion as well. So, one of those three lucky women will take on Charlotte for the title, and we'll see who's going to be the better woman between the three of them. Other than that, you know, the rest of the night is pretty much the tag tournament and the Intercontinental title tournament as well. So, yeah, leave it at that. Multiple stomps right into the wrist of Elias. Not looking too good for him. And he's trying to fight back. He's caught him up onto his shoulders. He gets caught. DDT. Scorpion Death Drop. Excuse me. That was not a DDT. But, yeah. Elias has him exactly where he wants, and they're doing pretty good so far. But Elias, he's trying to put this match away early. He gets caught with a face buster, plants his face into the canvas. Lateral press, trying to end it here. Catch him off guard. It's not enough. So don't forget, guys. Again, Living Dangerously is the next pay-per-view to take place. That's ECW exclusive, and we'll find out number one contenders for the women's, tag, and TV championship on the next episode of ECW. Plus, guaranteed enough, there's going to be a new ECW tag team champion at the end of Living Dangerously. And then for the first time ever, SmackDown Live and Raw will team up. The first time since, I think it was 2K18. So yeah, it's going to be the first time since then. We're going to team up and form Payback. Oh, diving elbow from the top rope. And Kurt Hawkins could win it all here, but he didn't go for the pin attempt. That was, wow, that was moronic big time. So that happened. And a couple of matches we can say for Payback 2, we are going to guaranteed enough have a new WWE champion. And it's going to be the main event, Brutus versus Nathan Cruz, Universal title. Cover off of turning some heads. It's over. Kurt Hawkins advances in the tournament. Holy smokes. I never thought I'd see the day Kurt Hawkins win a singles match. Well, I guess everybody's dreams do come true if you believe hard enough. And I can honestly say this is an upset. Kurt Hawkins, of all people, gets the win. Holy moly. Oh, well, I'm happy for that guy. It's time to face the facts, Elias. You lost. Time to hit the showers and call it a day. Wow. That was amazing. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, Kurt Hawkins. I still can't even, I don't even know how to process that. But he won, so good job. We'll see you on the, round 2. Now, the only question is, will he be a part of round 2 when Payback starts, or will he be a part of round 2 after Payback, when the tournament continues on the next episode of Raw, after Payback?
Win here to start the show. And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back.
Enjoy the moment, Kurt. Enjoy the moment. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. Enjoy the moment. probably the biggest, so far it's the biggest win of his career right now. That could change in round 2, but I never thought I would say Kurt Hawkins advances round 2 ever of anything. Well, let's continue this tournament frenzy, everybody, because right now it's going to be Captain Charisma making his Raw return since being a part of SmackDown Live for the past, 5 universe years, let's call it, 5-6 universe years. He's up there. He's been on SmackDown Live for that long. So, he's going to go up against the phenomenal AJ Styles up next. We'll see who is the better man between these two right now. And since we bought Impact Wrestling, they had some pretty good matches there, back when they used to be known as TNA, no longer hiring. Or maybe they are, I don't know.
Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
And here comes AJ Styles. He is, like JoJo has announced, the phenomenal one. This guy is absolutely out of this world. One of the greatest in-ring competitors in history. This guy has literally competed pretty much everywhere around the world. WWE, Impact, NWA, NJPW, WCW. It's ridiculous. You know what? I can't wait to see what this guy does in this tournament. It should be nothing short of his nickname. And it's going to be cliche, so I'm not going to keep on saying it. I'm just going to leave it at that. But one thing I do looking forward right now is seeing how Christian's going to do in this match.
And his opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Christian.
Folks, here comes
Christian has accomplished so much in his career. Throughout the entirety of his life, he's competed on Impact, but damn it, when he was on Raw, or excuse me, SmackDown, he really did it, man. I'm telling you right now. ECW, he won the ECW title like twice. When he was a part of Raw, he was winning Intercontinental titles, tag titles with Edge, light heavyweight. And when he debuted, he won the light heavyweight championship his first night. Not only that, guys, but this dude was just like, I don't know how to describe it. He was just something about him was undeniable. So when he did come back, returning, he was Intercontinental Champion. He won the ECW title twice, and then again he will win the World Heavyweight Championship 2 times as well, defeating Randy Orton for both reigns, and again conducting 4 World Championship reigns throughout his return. And unfortunately, due to injuries, he did have to retire due to a concussion. Otherwise, he would have been fighting for the Intercontinental Championship against Big E at the main literally the show that used to be named the Main Event.
Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this.
And Christian was AJ came out swinging. He straight up nailed him with the Hurricane Rana, and then Christian came out and said, "Yeah, not today, man. I gotta do a couple of things here. I'm trying to get a title opportunity. It's been a while. I fought for a couple of WWE championships back on SmackDown Live, but John Cena was way too much. Fought for the U.S. title, had a couple of number 1 contenders opportunities, never really came into fruition. So now this is like one of those last chance matches for him. He needs to find out what's going to be the best way to advance, what's going to be the best way to get into the mix of things, what is going to be the end result for him to be the number 1 contender and fight Roman Reigns for the Intercontinental Championship. Again, Roman he's already part of that because he never, I guess he never really had a one-on-one match to fight for the Intercontinental title since he lost it, and then that was just about that. Plus, Bossmo didn't really want to be a part of Raw anymore, and then he got drafted. I mean, that dude was pretty lucky to have that happen to him. And Now that we got the vacant Intercontinental Championship, I don't really know what to say about that. Cora Kit Take, how are you doing? I cannot read that. So, hopefully you're having a good day, and hopefully you enjoy right now. We got Monday Night Raw going. Christian and AJ Styles are going at it, where the winner will advance to round 2 of the, what do you call it? The tournament. Cora Kit, do you speak Japanese? Well, if you write it in English, Insanity, you probably wouldn't be able to read it. So if you type in Japanese with him, I don't know if that is Japanese, I'm just saying that, logically speaking, if that writing was Japanese, wouldn't you want to talk to him in the Japanese format of language, you know, to kind of ask that question? Because if you ask him in English and he doesn't understand English, I don't know, to me it just doesn't make sense. He's saying, hi, can you create me? Out of all that, no, literally. So, okay, out of like those little bit amount of words, he's saying, hi, can you are you sure? That doesn't look like it. Well, anyway, I'm a little dumbfounded, so I'm sorry about that, guys. AJ Styles tried to get the win, didn't go too well, and they're going to continue fighting here. But yeah, literally maybe like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 characters mean hi, can you create me? That's a pretty long stretch of words. Excuse me. Here comes AJ. He's looking to fly Hurricane Rana. There you go. That's a good way to get in the mix of things. Referee's beginning the count. He's at 1. Christian fights back, dumps him inside the ring, so they're towards the center. Captain Charisma catches him. Inverted DDT. Down goes Styles. It doesn't look good here, guys. Get ready. Christian's going for it. He's looking to end it all here. He's got him wrapped up. And kill switch. It could be over. We could see Christian advance in the tournament. 1, 2. No, not quite. You put it into Google Translate. What the heck? What kind of language is that? Because it doesn't look like Japanese. Yours looks like Japanese. Fans split down the middle. I've been a fan of both of these guys for quite a long time. I'm a little bit more fan of Christian because I've seen him wrestle a little bit longer than AJ. Again, I'm not saying Christian wrestle longer than AJ Styles. I'm just saying I've seen Christian wrestle more times than I've seen AJ Styles wrestle. That means I've seen more Christian matches than AJ matches. Just throwing that out there so no one gets confused or erupted with furious rage. Styles puts him away. No. Another kick out, just able to get the shoulder up, and he just, I don't know. AJ Styles is trying to figure out the best way to end it all here. And he catches him, single arm underhook, brainbuster. And just like we talked about earlier, guys, the concussions was the main reason why Christian retired earlier on in his career, and coming back, getting medically cleared. Truly a blessing for him to come back and have to worry about head injuries. I mean, that just kind of sucks. And here comes Christian again. Picks up Styles on his feet. And here we go. He's got him up onto his shoulders. Stun gun right off the ropes. I'm doing pretty good, Noah. How are you? And there's an elbow drop right across the chest. The phenomenal one doesn't look too phenomenal tonight. He's able to roll out the way, get out of harm's way. And there's a nice counter from Christian. Able to get a nice little arm drag and a drop kick following through. Not sure what could be next, possibly, but he's got to figure out the best scenario if he wants to walk away to round 2. Catches him. Ooh, neck breaker off the knee. Christian looking to fly. Here we go. High risk. And frog splash. He caught him with the frog splash. This is chances now or never. Round 2 in his future. No. And now Christian's frustration is overwhelming him. He's got to put him away here. You know he's calling for it again. He's looking to hit him with the kill switch finisher. Hooks the arms, twists him around. Kill switch. He caught the kill switch. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it, guys. Round 2. No, what? Unbelievable, guys. You got to be kidding me. No way in hell have I seen that? I've never seen one person kick out of 2 kill switches. And I don't even know how to comprehend that, guys. I really don't even know how to comprehend that. That is just unimaginable in my eyes. Good. It's 11:35. I was waiting for you to stream. Okay, well, here it is. Calf crusher too close to the ropes. AJ Styles is trying to go for that calf crusher. Could have put him away there, but it's not the case. Oh, look at this. Lion salts. And here comes Styles, guys. AJ Styles, he's trying to call it a day here. He's got him. And in position, Styles clash for the win to advance to round 2. He does. AJ Styles with the victory over Christian. Wow. What a damn match, guys. You know what? At first I was going to say I'm upset that Christian couldn't get the job done, but you know what, bro? I'm just going to say screw it. You did a really good job. He stuck in there, and he showed that he still got a lot left in the tank. But I tip my hat to you, Christian. I'm not even going to be mad at you, bro. AJ Styles, you were just that much better tonight, and I hope you do good in this tournament as well, man. Good job. Congratulations, AJ Styles, and good effort, Christian, man. That's all I can say. Good effort. Really good match these guys put on. Really good. I appreciate that. Well, there you have it, guys. AJ Styles and Kurt Hawkins have advanced to round 2, and that's all I could really say about that. I mean, just go out there and earn your spot, man. Go do it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it, right? It's time to move on, though, guys. Up next, we got ourselves a triple threat number 1 contenders match again, guys. Carmella, Alicia Fox, and Becky Lynch are all going to hash it out for a chance to fight Charlotte for the Raw Women's Championship. As Alicia Fox, she's been a former Divas Champion. She's been a former ECW Women's Champion. Carmella, on the other hand, she hasn't won a women's title on here on the main brand yet. But however, she did win the NXT Women's Championship, so that was a good plus for her. As far as Becky Lynch is, you know, she's been SmackDown Women's Champion. She's been the first ever ECW Women's Champion, so we'll see how that goes for her tonight, because these three are looking to make history. You know, Charlotte, she's in the back. She's got her popcorn ready. She already knows what's about to go down.
Making her way to the ring, from Palm Beach, Florida, Alicia Fox.
What's up, Brandon? Right now we got ourselves a triple threat. And again, Alicia Fox, Carmella, Becky Lynch, all looking to fight Charlotte Flair in the future for the Raw Women's Championship. So we'll see how that turns out for any of these three women here, and leave it at that.
Do you like her chances here tonight? I like her chances.
And plus, the main event tonight, the Intercontinental Championship Tournament, comes to a conclusion for the first half of round 1, because we didn't have enough slots for all of round 1, since it's for a lot of people. But yeah, it's going to be Curtis Axel versus Wade Winters. And Carmella makes her way to the ring. She's pretty much the one that has been making a name for herself lately, and I do got to say that it's been pretty interesting for her, you know. And the Princess of Staten Island could become the queen if she can win that Raw Women's Championship from Charlotte. Charlotte has been a tough competitor, guys. 12 times in her career she's been a world champion in the women's division. That includes 11 Raw Women's titles and a Divas Championship reign as well. So we'll see how that goes tonight. And here comes Becky.
From Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
Guys, what better way to start the night off?
And there you have it. Let's see what happens. The last kicker looking to do just that in this match. But she's got to kick a lot of last tonight. I mean, she's got to take on Alicia and Carmella. See what happens. Let's go ahead and get this bell rung and get this match started. We'll see what happens. Alicia Fox, Carmella, Becky Lynch. One of these three will get a chance to fight Charlotte. Here we go, and let's see what happens. Oh, what the hell? Carmella says she does not want any part of it. So, Alicia and Becky, they're going to go ahead and throw hands for a little bit. And you can see Carmella's just like, yeah, I'm going to take my time, kind of wait it out, see who I want to pick apart whenever the opportunity presents itself. And Becky said, nah, that's not going to happen. I'll beat you both up at the same time. It ain't nothing but a chicken wang thing. Let's go ahead and show the world what I could do. Again, Becky is a former ECW Women's Champion. She's one of the longest reigning at that, right behind Naomi now. She's broken that record. But the first ever ECW Women's Champion, she's looking at. It's been a while since she has some championship gold around her waist. And Charlotte, I mean, she just so happens to have some championship gold around her waist. So that's a possibility. She might say, you know what? I'm gonna need that. And again, Becky taking out all the competition, wiping the floor with them like a mop. Here we go, trying to wear her down. Oh, what the hell is this supposed to be? Has her trapped in an odd predicament. Oh! Head first into the canvas, and also assaulting the arm a little bit. She was, looks like she's trying to wear her down for that. Disarm her. If she gets that going for her, it's pretty much over. Becky lets go of Carmella. She goes immediately after Alicia, and you can see again assaulting the arms all the way through. And Becky is not letting up, guys. She is going off on everybody. She is a freaking beast right now. Look at her go. Oh, she got caught with a back elbow. And Alicia Fox with a backbreaker right off the knee. There she goes. And Alicia, I don't know what she was trying to do there. It looks like she's trying to clothesline her outside the ring, but then she kind of missed miserably. And now she's trying to pick up the pace. Catches her tilt-a-whirl sidewalk slam. Back first into the canvas. Alicia is licking the flat. Nope. She says, that's not a good idea. Let me go ahead and stick to the ground game. And that's probably really good for her. Oh, but she gets caught. Roll up. Oh, she doesn't pin her all the way. Ice set on Carmella. Former NXT Women's Champion catches her DDT. Skull first into the canvas. And another one. Let's see. I'm using this YouTube. Wait, what? I'm using this YouTube. This on Google. It tells how much people make, and your estimate earning is $1 to $2 if you made money off YouTube. Damn. So is that like what, $1 or $20 like a month, a week, a year, or something like that? Because I forgot which one I call it. I think when I looked at it, I looked at Social Blade, and before it told me like if I were to monetize my videos, they said I can make like, I forgot, was it like $136 a year or something like that, and it was like $15 to $18 a month. So are you using Social Blade? Because that's a pretty cool, neat website. Yeah, okay, yeah. I used it before and I'm like, oh, that's cool. But I said to myself, oh, I don't know. I don't think I want to monetize my videos, because if I were to monetize my videos, then everybody who likes to watch the streams, whether it's wrestling related or anything off topic of wrestling, well, would have to watch a damn ad, and I don't even know how to use ads, you know what I mean? So if I were to put an ad on, next thing you know, it could be either 5 seconds or it could be like 12 minutes, and it might not be skippable. So I'm like, yeah, I don't want to do that. Plus, I mean, I don't need the money that damn badly. It's just $20. Literally a month. What's $20 gonna do for you? Not really much in today's society. A year? Oh wow, $241. Damn. But see, that's throughout 12 months though. Like let's say $200, right? Or let's say $120. Nah, yeah, that's about like 20-something bucks a month. So I mean, it's not really a whole bunch of money. That's like if I were to like go to probably a couple of side jobs, I can make that in like maybe 4 or 5 days. I don't know. Side jobs aren't really that profitable, so that's what I'm saying. But you know, the main focus is this: if I were to like actually work for 5 days, I could make that instead of waiting for a year to rack up $240-something. You know what I mean? And if I were to really try to get a suitable job to live off of, I could probably make 200. Way more than 200, probably like 400 or 500 like a week, depending on the job site. But then I'll have to go to college and all that.
Nothing to worry about. Just a little
But
misstep
yeah,
on her part.
probably make yeah, that's about right, 200 a week, damn near, for like minimum wage, if anything. But better jobs than that would probably be like, yeah, 200, no, not even 200, 400 or 500. Baby, I'm gonna look how many more months until $1 million. Damn, that's gonna be a while. Cover, Becky doesn't get it. That's gonna be a long time. I bet you it's gonna say like 30-something years or something like that, you know. It's gonna be a minute. And as Lynch gets Carmella up to her feet, it looked like she was going to get a submission victory earlier with the disarm her. It didn't go too well. It was broken up almost immediately. It took a little bit of time, but here comes Carmella trying to get the win. Alicia rushes to break it up. Didn't go too well. She tried to go for it looked like a right hand, and it didn't go too well. And now Alicia, attempts the knee right into the back, and that did not go too well. Counter, Scorpion Death Drop. Here comes Alicia Fox now. Kick to Becky's chest. Fox with the lateral press now, and a kick out. That didn't go too well. She's looking to end it here. Sizing her up, measuring. Kicks to the, the hell? Oh, here we go. And DDT off the head scissors. And Carmella nowhere to be found now. Alicia could win it all here. And the referee's got to hurry up and make the count. 1, 2, and Carmella breaks it up. Well, if Alicia would have been a little bit quicker to the trigger, she would have got it. And now Carmella cutting off all oxygen to the lungs of Alicia. She's out of here. Carmella trying to steal one. Is Becky out of it still? Nope. She's able to get the shoulder up. And again, Carmella. That doesn't work. Arm drag. Gets her where she wants her. Russian leg sweep. Drag away from the ropes. And another pinfall attempt, guys. Carmella could be the next #1 contender. Nope. Kick out at 2. Couple of elbows, a few elbows now. Damn. And Alicia hurt herself more than she attempted to do with Carmella. Breaks up that pin attempt. So the pace kind of slowed down just a little bit. So I'm trying to see what's the next best option here. Carmella, guys. I think she's calling for, never mind, again trying to cut off all oxygen to Alicia. And it looks like she may go for another attempt at victory. Hooks the leg, referee comes in, slaps the mat, 2, and it's over. Carmella's the #1 contender. Wow, okay, so a bit of an upset night here. But yeah, that happens, okay. Congratulations to Carmella. She's going to have a chance to beat Charlotte for the title. Okay. Let's write that down right now. There you go. Match is now concluded, guys. Congratulations. What do you call it? Becky was pretty much out of commission for a very long time. I mean, she was just out. But, you know, I guess it happens. Couldn't really capitalize. Oh well. Better luck next time. And there's a little bit of a moonwalk of victory there. Celebrate as much as you can. You know, Charlotte ain't no joke. So, good luck to when you get that title match. What up, Josh? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you enjoy. Right now, we had a #1 contenders match. Carmella did win, so she will fight Charlotte in the future. Plus, we had a tag tournament match when Doom won, and a couple of Intercontinental title tournament matches as well, where Kurt Hawkins defeated Elias, AJ Styles defeated Christian. Those two will be advancing. And right now, we continue with the tag tournament here. The Shield versus Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. Up next, Dean and Seth look to get a victory and advance in this tournament. We'll see what happens. You know, it's been a very pretty rough night for a couple of individuals, such as Christian and Elias. And Rated RKO, but you know what? It happens. You just got to realize that, you know, things are about to not really go your way a lot of the times, 9 times out of 10. So just got to deal with it. We'll see what happens. she not Michael Jackson? Well, I mean, you know, they could do what they want to do, I guess. Uh-oh, where are they at? They gotta be around somewhere, and there they are.
Accompanied by Roman Reigns at a combined weight of 442 pounds, Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose.
Well, it looks like the Shield. It looks like the Shield have grown out of their Shield attire. They're just pretty much wear what they feel is to be comfortable. So we'll see what these three are going to be able to pull off here tonight. We know that Roman is going to be a ringside, but the only question is, will he get involved in matches? Because it's not really, it doesn't really fit the way that he would do that. It's not something he would usually do. So I'm expecting a clean match from this tag tournament right now. But then again, this is a tournament, so they probably would say, yeah, you know, give it a shot.
And their opponent, at a combined weight of 505 pounds, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson.
Guys, what better way
Anderson and Gallows, man, these two are just, I don't even know how to describe it, man. These two together are pure money. They're just money everywhere. Carl Anderson has been throughout the world, and you know, Luke Gallows, he's been a very successful competitor for WWE before. He's been a part of a lot of different groups and tag teams, especially with such familiar that you should be knowing about as Straight Edge Society. You know, Jesse and Festus at one point. That was yep, that's right, guys. If you ever noticed, Luke Gallows was a man known as Festus when he teamed up with Jesse. So that was about that. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna put it as. Right now, Gallows having his way with Seth Rollins, not looking too good at the moment. You know, Dean Ambrose supporting his fellow Shield member on. These three are very. Man, when they're one cohesive unit, I'll tell you right now, they are the toughest team to beat on Monday Night Raw. I'll tell you that right now. That's all I gotta say, man. Oh yeah, so Noah, did you find out about that road to $1 million? How long it's gonna take? 35,300. Wait. Okay. 35,375 subscriber in 5 years for you.
The Lunatic Fringe is one of the
Wait,
toughest,
what? Okay, so in 5 years, I'm going to have 35,375 subscribers? That's a lot. That's a lot to give me credit for, because if I make like 800 for 2 years, that's like what? 1632. That's probably less than maybe like, I don't know, maybe 4,000. Maybe I'll get like 5,000 by the time 5 years hits. I don't think I'll get over 300. That's a lot. Do I have a match? Actually, no. So here's the thing, Brandon. When you see the red stripe Monday Night Raw, whenever you see red, that's no longer where you compete at. When you see blue, it's going to say SmackDown Live, and that's where you compete at. And SmackDown Live is going to be tomorrow, so we'll talk about that when we get there. But yeah, that's your new home. That's where you compete on now. And we're going to have our first show with pretty much all our new superstars and returning superstars again tomorrow. That's all I can really say about that for now. Oh, Phoenix Splash off the second rope. And Rollins is starting to pick up the pace now, trying to get things going for his Shield brethren. And oh, down goes the referee. He's very fragile tonight. Yeah, not a problem, man. Not a problem. Here we go. Oh, right into the top turnbuckle there. Neck first off the top. And Dean carries him up onto his shoulders. Fireman's carry. Looking for a stun gun right off the ropes. And that does a great deal of damage. Gallows is not looking too hot right now. Dean's trying to get him back up onto his feet. Slowly but surely he does. Get ready for it. He's looking to fly. Drop kick. Basement drop kick off the second turnbuckle. And a hot tag. Here comes Carl Anderson. First of the night he goes. And he missed a big failed attempt at looked like it to be a fights back. He's got him up. Looking for a running power bomb. Sit out style. I think it doesn't work too well. And look at this. Rocket kick. Just like that, down goes Dean, hooks the leg, tries to end it here and advance in the tag tournament, only one. Wow, Carl Anderson is in a bit of a struggle here. Oh, look at this. Using his forearm to pretty much erase the facial expression of Dean Ambrose right off of his skull. And right now, it looks like to be somewhat successful, but now I think it just pissed him off even more now. Dean fighting back, and he goes for the tag. Here comes Seth. Everybody from the Shield has been a world champion. Social Blade said you should have 5,591,989 views in 5 years. Now that I can believe because I have 100,000. But then again, I don't know how they rate their system. So I guess I'll talk about that after. Here we go. Magic Killer on Seth Rollins. Down he goes. It can be over just like that. Hurry up, referee, count it. 1, 2 to advance in the tournament. They don't. Rollins kicks out at the last second. Even though Dean was about to have a chance to break it up, he got caught by Carl Anderson, thrown outside the ring. So yeah, let me see. In 5 years, that's to me that's kind of a bit of a stretch, because if I were to estimate my own self, I make about 50,000 views a year, technically speaking. So in 5 years, that's like 200. That's like 250,000 views. So as far as that, I don't know how Social Blade really does their system, but I don't really care for it, to be honest with you. It seems like it's kind of off by a lot. Choke slam into the canvas he goes, sending him to the depths of hell. Hooks the leg, and to advance, they don't. The Shield can't get the job done here. They're getting roughened up here. Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows, they can't put the match away. They've been going at it forever. They got him up, double-handed choke slam, and he looks to pin him out the lateral press. 2, and they finally win. No, they don't. Seth Rollins, man. Now I know why they call him Seth freaking Rollins. This dude's a monster. This is I don't even know how to describe it. I can't pronounce him as a monster. I can't pronounce him as a beast. I don't even know how to describe him, bro. He's not from this world. I can tell you that much, though. Forward elbow. There you go. Nice little pinwheel kick. I like to call them pinwheel kicks, man, because it's like a bunch of big circles. Enziguri. Or I guess that's more of a shining wizard. Whatever you want to resolve it as, it gets the job done momentarily. Dean needs to get in that match, because Rollins has been put through hell and back so many times. I don't even want to talk about it. Seth has been getting demolished. And another tag. What could it be here? Double team maneuver, back body drop. Teamwork makes the dream work. Hot tag, here comes Dean Ambrose. The lunatic fringe gets caught. Well, that happened. And he counters. Inverted DDT. I'm used to the Scorpion Death Drops, but that's not the case here. Ambrose sets him up. He catches him with a devastating neckbreaker. Heavy kick right onto the forehead. And a knee right into the skull again, trying to wear him down, perhaps trying to set him up for that dirty deal. Oh, wait a second. I take it back. He counters Northern Light suplex, and he doesn't pin him. And, running senton. Not used to seeing Carl do that, but he does. Wrenching the neck of Dean. It's not looking too good right now. He's got to figure out a way to escape the hold and get into the matchup, go on offense. The Shield have been getting their asses handed to them. And if they were to advance in the tournament, I don't see them going too far. At least not in my book. They've been, again, this is just a one-sided affair so far. It's just a matter of time before Gallows and Anderson walk away with the victory in their back pocket. Sends them flying to that corner turnbuckle, and another tag here. Oh, this is interesting. Oh my God, what in the hell? Oh, double axe hammer right into the, look like the rib column, right where he set him up. Man, that is ridiculous. It says in 4 months you will finally get 1,000. See, now that doesn't make sense, because they said I'll get like 377,000 in like, what do you call it, 5 years? But then they said I'll get 1,000 in 4 months. That's you see what I'm saying is wrong here, Noah? It doesn't make sense to me.
Luke Gallows bleeding profusely now.
And here comes Seth, gain a little bit of health back. He's trying to fight into the matchup, but he gets caught with a big boot. Gallows catches him, sends him flying again. It looks like, oh wow, Carl messed up big time. Miscommunication, maybe the error that costs them the match. Rollins sits him up onto his feet, trying to twist his head off like a bottle cap. Doesn't happen. Sets him back up. Oh, there you go. Discus forearm right into the chin area. Rollins sets him up into the turnbuckle. You know what he's got to have in mind here. He's got him up, and get ready for the buckle bomb. That works. It could do it to advance to the tournament. 1, 2, and it's over. The Shield win. Wow, that was kind of pathetic on Gallows and Anderson's part, because Carl didn't attempt to break it up, and Gallows got hit with one big move all match long and tonight, and it was over just like that. Smoke a wood in the woods. I think it's supposed to say on some wood, not or some wood. Smoke a wood in the woods on some wood. But what's up, Gina Plays? Hopefully you enjoy the stream. Right now we had a tag tournament, the tag tournament to say the least. Who their next opponents will be is all but due to time. Congratulations to the Shield. They are very happy that they got the job done. You can see they are just look at the what do you call it, the facial expressions, everything. These guys are just ridiculous. Here comes their signature Shield fist bumps, and there it is. And you can tell that they are definitely ready for the upcoming events to take place. Good luck to the Shield, good luck to Doom, whoever they face next. And up next, everybody, we got ourselves the continued Intercontinental Championship Tournament. Kane versus the newest member of Monday Night Raw, making his debut right here, right now, Nick Silva. Up next. And we're back, guys. Welcome to Monday Night Raw. It's go time. Let's finish up this first set of the round 1 tournament. What up, Derek here? I'm getting 5 to 12 inches of snow. That sucks. Hopefully you can stay warm, bro.
Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane.
The big red monster making
Man, the big red machine, the devil's favorite demon, it's Kane. One of the most vicious superstars to ever compete in a Raw in WWE history. I can't even just say exclusively on Raw. He's competed pretty much everywhere. SmackDown, Raw, and ECW. He's a beast. He's no, really a monster. What's up, man? What do you think of these tournaments? So, you know what? Not forget the tournament. What do you think about these statistics that Noah's giving me off of Social Blade?
Oh shit!
It doesn't make sense,
bro. If that's in 5 years, if you make that many subscribers in 5 years, this year you should have 1,000 subscribers. At least that. At least like the max is more than that. Like that makes no sense.
Yeah, we're talking about 300,000 too.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Every year you're gonna have to gain subscribers, like each year. Which 1 year you're gonna have to probably 1,000. I don't know, bro. No. Bull.
Probably like 1,000 a week, bro. If anything, that's like ridiculous.
Like that. Like what the fuck?
So I'm like, I don't know, cause like they say in 5 years 300,000, but in 4 months get like 100 something to finally reach 1,000. I'm like, huh? How does that make sense?
Makes no fucking sense.
So Noah understands the money system. He says everything else doesn't make sense, but the money system makes sense the most, I guess. Okay. I'm glad you understand it, because I guess I kind of understand it too. It's probably around that ballpark. Yeah, what's that?
Powder type substance that's Gatorade. You can make your own Gatorade.
Nice. I thought they'd been having that.
They probably have, but I fucking never got it before, and I got it, bro. This thing, I got a big ass. My mom bought it for me. It's a big ass can. Big ass can, like a coffee can.
Yeah, I know what you're talking. I know what you're talking about.
I have a Gatorade for days.
What flavor is it?
Lime.
Lime? Okay. Kane is fighting Nick Silva, Derek. But yeah,
who's this guy walking right now?
That's Nick Silva. He used to be on ECW, man, and he didn't really want to leave, but he got drafted, unfortunately. So when you get drafted, you pretty much have no choice. You have to go. And
did I get drafted?
Yeah, you got drafted. Remember, you got drafted to SmackDown Live, the show that I run.
This is great to see.
That's the best kind of draft I got, bro. That's
mutual respect for each
winning the lottery.
Both men enter this
hell yeah, it's like winning the lottery. Fucking Mario shit sucks. And you basically run his shit.
And these two men wouldn't
yeah, well, I'll probably say like at least maybe half, or sometimes less than half, because he doesn't. Because like most of it is filler anyway. The main matches he just cares about.
Alright, Quarto, I got a question for you.
Okay.
Hold on, guys, for the fight. Once you get famous and everything on YouTube, or you get paid by and they tell you I can't be in the party because I
they weren't enemies before this one started. They certainly appear to be.
No, because like if I were to be famous, and if I were to get paid money, I wouldn't get paid by YouTube. I would like probably want to get paid by like a sponsor. So like they would have to.
The sponsor said though I can't be in it.
Well, I don't think they'll put it like that. I think if anything though, if certain sponsors wouldn't like, they're not really fond of like cursing, so they'll say like they want family friendly, so probably resort to like PG-13, the smallest. So I'll probably have to tell people like, hey man, can't be doing that. Yeah, certain things like that. But if I were to monetize, then it wouldn't matter.
I wouldn't look too much into this.
Beep it up, yeah. But I probably wouldn't have to. I couldn't live stream though, because you can't. I don't think you can censor during live.
I doubt it. At least not yet, anyway.
Yeah, so it's not available. But if I could, then I wouldn't care. I'd be like, yeah, we just censor it out, call it a day. But it's not that simple. That's not. I don't think they have that kind of technology yet. So it's like, unless you had your own system where you can live stream off of like your own PlayStation, because like there's different setups people have. I think if you were to buy the right equipment, which is really expensive, then you can kind of censor on your own terms and things of that nature. You know what I'm talking about? But since it's not really in the nature, it's like, okay, so that'll be hard to do. So I'll just have to tell people like, if I were to get sponsored by someone like that, just tell them, you know what, bro? I'm sponsored now. In order to keep my sponsorship, I gotta make sure there's no inappropriate languages going on, and yeah. And chat is out of control, so I'll just say, hey, I ain't saying it, they're saying it, so just leave it at that. Yeah, blog, timeout, things like that. Can you download? Oh yeah, I can download Press Derek. I already told you would, bro. Pretty soon.
Nah, Derek, fuck you.
There's only one other
man
who can deliver the
he's making my first video. I'm making another one.
The same force and the same level of destruction as The Undertaker, and you're looking at the devil's favorite demon, Kane.
Damn, imagine that, bro.
He's too quick for him there.
Because I want to do it now because of fucking Bruce.
I don't know.
Oh, because of
Bruce. And he just found out
I want to
not the place you want to be.
Damn.
And he goes for the pin.
That sounds like a good
He's not done fighting yet.
Yeah, it does. Because I think, what do you call it? The people that have like a child on here will have to be Bruce, Jerix, and Mario. and that's it. Well, let's see. Jerick has a son and a daughter. But you know what's funny though? I'll tell you this. To me, I don't get it though, because like not to be racist, okay, but I'm just gonna say it like this: his son is African American and his daughter's American. Okay, let's just put it like that. I don't understand the concept.
My son Chinese.
Uh-oh.
Does that sound like a good idea, though, making another son?
Yeah, I mean, that'll be the first to happen for a tag team champions, father and son. I've been looking... Damn. Yeah, that'll be hella dope. So, now what is Noah talking about? I've been looking, it says the estimated results of an error rate of 0.85.
Just stop the nonsense, Noah.
Jerick's married, but Jerick's is half and half. Oh, nobody has Wise on here.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Wrestlers.
Look at that in a second.
The only wrestler that I know is that one girl.
I'll be shocked if that's not it. Wow, Kane is getting absolutely...
Oh, probably Paige.
Yeah, I think it is. Like, she's hella white.
It's over. Can you believe it?
Mayonnaise? Oh, Sheamus?
Yep, like Sheamus.
Yeah, I think you're talking about Paige. I'm 100% sure. Okay. Nick Silva wins, guys. You know he's gonna go on. Damn. It's looking pretty good so far. Styles, Hawkins, and Silva. Silva's one of the best ECW superstars, man. Especially, I don't know how Raw got lucky to draft him, but yeah, they got pretty damn lucky.
Do I have a match tomorrow?
Yeah.
With who?
With a debuting superstar. He's actually a rookie.
Here is your winner.
Gonna fight Derek.
Derek Hare?
No, not that Derek. A different Derek. He just goes by Derek. But yeah, that's who you're gonna be fighting.
Well, the best men win, Derek.
Plus, you have to put your title on the line, because that's pretty much the rule of the hardcore title. Because here's the thing with the hardcore title: whenever the champion's in a match, he has to put the title on the line. Kind of sucks, but yeah, it's kind of like that. To me, I don't know. I don't really care for it. It's like a little irrelevant. You say you don't want to know.
Not really. Not because you said that.
And it's cursed too.
Okay, now you tell me.
Yeah, because usually whoever defends the title always loses it, pretty much. So far, it could change.
I'm gonna change the curse.
You gotta do it, bro. Good luck.
I'm changing the curse. Sorry, Derek. But you're going fucking down.
Gotta take an L.
Yeah, take an L, Derek. You're a rookie. Sorry.
Alrighty.
If he does beat me, God damn.
If you break the curse, anything can happen.
Making his way to the ring. From the other side of the circle.
I can't go for Braun.
Weighing in at
He's on a different show now.
It's time for our first match of the night, guys, and it looks like
I think you did fight him. You never fought Brutus though. Out of the 4 guys you requested, Brutus was the last guy that you didn't get a chance to fight.
Fought Braun, and he still fucking won.
Tell me, Corey, do you like his chances here tonight? Well, it's hard to beat a person who never
a lot.
gives up. And I can tell you,
at least 10 of them. I'm gonna say at least 10.
Yeah, 10 big moves. I thought you were gonna win too. When he hit, I don't know what happened.
I should have won. That makes no sense. I should have fucking won. That's trash.
And his opponent from Minneapolis,
I know.
Minnesota.
But at least you won a title on ECW.
First title ever on ECW.
Yep, and you took it back to SmackDown. Or you took it to SmackDown first time we ever had the title.
Curtis Axel absolutely has what it takes to defeat any superstar on any given night.
Here comes Curtis Axel. Hell yeah, man. We take care. Well, we try to take care of mostly everybody. We don't usually get a lot of complaints. What's up, Jay?
I'm gonna have to do my homework.
Jay, right there, man. That guy was man. When he was about to become free agent, I signed him, and once I signed him, bro, he I don't know, he just evolved badly. Yeah, he's one of the. He's like one of my top 5 guys. I rate him. Where I rate him at?
I would like to do a contract with you, bro.
I say at least 3. I rank him at number 3. Number 1 has to be.
I don't know. Tag team match partner.
No, because this is on website that they pay for, so they can just keep it up. You know, you could buy your own website and make up crap all you want. Nobody would take it down. So you want to team up with Jay King, form a tag team, try to win the tag titles in SmackDown Live? That'll be crazy, because you use the Brown Pride Cutter, he uses the Time Cloaker, pretty much the same move. That'll be pretty damn cool. Do you want to team up with Brown Pride? Frostbite! Down goes Curtis Axel. I think Wade Ventures already won this match if he pins him. And that'll be it for tonight's Raw, guys. It's over. Just like that. That was quick. So, it looks like round 2 winners, or advancers, are going to be Wade Winters, Kurt Hawkins, AJ Styles, and Nick Silva. The second half of round 1 will be happening on the next episode of Monday Night Raw. Take place after, Living Dangerously. So, that's just about that. ECW tomorrow? Probably. SmackDown Live tomorrow, for sure. Downloading Fortnite on PC is hell. Damn. But Jay, do you want to team up with Brown Pride, man? You know, he wants to, what do you call it? He wants to team up with you so you guys can win some SmackDown Live Tag Team Championships. I think that's the only title you haven't held on SmackDown Live, Jay. You've been WWE Champion. You've been, you've been Intercontinental and United States Champion. You never held the tag title, though. So that's something that could probably get you well suited, especially with a compatible tag partner. Yes. Yeah, Brown Pride.
Barely got in that bitch. SmackDown Live. Barely hopped in.
You guys are both former world champions, too. You want me to download you a person?
Well, how are you going to do it offline? Oh, you got to invite him to the party.
I think, I think he said download me a person off of the, oh, no, wait, what? I think he means to say it right here. I'll do it right now, Derek. Try to find you a guy.
You got a fucking...
Yes, yeah! He got drafted on did you get drafted during SmackDown Live, or was it on... Oh, yeah, it was during SmackDown Live you got drafted, yeah.
I don't know when. I was like, what?
Yeah, because, yeah, you know what, I remember now. We won, I forgot what match won it, but we beat Raw on the first match of SmackDown Live, and then you were first pick. It was a lucky-ass draw, too. I'm like, okay. Got a big body. Big body. Give me ECW shirt on now. Oh, I think... Oh, yeah, let me go. I'll do that. So let's find Derek Herrick character. I forgot. Was it... No, it wasn't him. It was somebody else.
That sucks, on fucking... SmackDown. I'm a rookie.
Not really. I mean, you keep your veteranship. It's just that, you know, you, kind of a fresh start.
New to everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This damn thing says Pennywise. What the hell?
I still know the ropes.
Alright,
okay,
so he's down to team with y'all?
I need a team. 3. Hey, JK, we finna smack some shit. Hey.
Now y'all need is a tag team, probably a tag finisher if you want, and then leave it at that.
I don't know how to do all that with tag team finisher.
Oh, well, yeah, we'll look into that.
Okay.
But till then, I just want to see what Derek says, man. He wants to say somebody's names, think of some random rubbish. Or what, Derek? Or do you want me to just scroll down a lot of times?
Who the fuck is it?
It? Oh, that's Pennywise.
What the fuck's your problem, Pennywise?
That I can't believe that thing has so many damn downloads. It's ridiculous.
Who, it?
Yeah. I think the people said the movie was good. Damn, why do you...
downloading Fortnite on my PC. It's still at 28%. Oh god.
Yeah, because on the phone it goes in like 3 minutes, I think it was. Can you get Kenny Omega? Sure, I guess that's shouldn't really be a problem. I'm done. Kenny Omega. We'll give you that character for you, Derek here. And then, yeah, we'll start you on NXT, bro. So good luck. Have a good time. And I think that's about that. Internet issues. It's loading hella slow. There we go. It's starting to pick up a little bit.
I can see it on mine.
There we go. It's alright. It finished downloading this character. There you go, Derek. Start you on NXT. Looks it.
By change his scenery.
Because he's been fighting by himself for pretty much all his life, career, whatever, you know. So doing something new, it's like change the scenery, doing something else, never tried it before, see what happens. Be successful or flop. Anything can happen from there. And that's just about that from there. So we'll get started on some looks on the tag finishers and maybe a team name or something. Well, no, you guys have to come up with a team name, but everything else will probably be up in the air. So yeah, what do you think would be a cool name?
How about I'll come up with a name, J King, and you come up with the finisher.
You said we can be called like something racist. Like what? Brown King? King Brown? Or
How about no. Shush. Let me think. The Brown Satanist.
Brown Satanist? King
Satanist.
Pride.
I was fucking around. I don't know. King Pride. That sounds cool.
The pride of a king. King Pride.
King.
Yeah. Alright. That sounds pretty good. We'll set that up, and then we'll look at some, what do you call it? I'll share play. If it lets me share play, I doubt it's gonna let me, because I'm starting to have some internet issues. We'll look at some share, what do you call it? Yeah.
Why are you gonna share play for?
So you can, what do you call it? Because this thing's about to cut off pretty soon by itself.
What is the internet live?
Yeah, because earlier it said connection, server issues or something like that.
So how are you supposed to do it both? Never mind, just go on.
Alright, here. Alright, you know what? Here. I can set it up, but it's gonna take a minute. Here. King Pride. Like I said, it'll take a little bit of time, but it will, what do you call it? Shouldn't do too much.